Hello, everyone. It's Mushi. I am joined
Dina.
today by Rosie.
Hello, I'm
Hi.
here. And guess
Uh,
what?
what?
I have a laptop. I can see the chat.
Oh, yes, Rosie. Yes, Rosie can now see chat. It only took forever. So yeah, Rosie also was having to do things. So I was like, oh, I'll just play
Yeah.
a twist tune. And then, of course, I love my granddad. He literally came like in the middle of it. So that's why if you were here and you heard it cut out really quick, I can't say no to my granddad, my abuelo. So, you know. So, yeah. So, today, so the plan is right. Yeah, right. Tristan by JoJo. So the plan is that as we go through the books, we're going to only do 10 chapters a stream. It's going to keep it even. It's going to keep it a nice stopping point, especially because like some chapters are super long. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm a Puerto Rican who can't speak Spanish. It's disgraceful. I went to Puerto Rico last year. It was really fucking cool. Yeah. So it's abuelo. It's funny though. I don't call my grandma abuela. I just call her grandma. So he's the only one I call abuelo. So much so that the white people in my life also just call him abuelo. They don't actually call him like your grandpa. It's just like, oh, abuelo's coming. Yep, that's him. But yeah, Hispanic. Uh, but yeah. So the plan is every time we're doing main story content, we're gonna do 10 chapters. I'm going to say this now because I know people will be excited. When book 6 comes out in English, we don't know when it's going to happen, but when it does, we are not going to do it right away. We are going to do this in order. So we're not going to be doing the main story out of order. I refuse. So yeah, if we're not at book 6 when book 6 comes out, we're waiting. We're going through it. I want it to be in order. Me
Yeah.
and me and the gang are still gonna do it like off camera because I'm not fucking waiting, but you guys have to
I'm,
wait.
I'm kind of excited for the event that's going to be dropping for EN this month. We're gonna go to the Scalding Sands, guys.
Wait, we are?
Yeah. So the event this month is going to be we're all taking a trip to the Scalding Sands.
God, why they gotta do this to me? Because if we want to ever get to book 6, we gotta do at least one every week.
We get to see Jamil and Kalim's homeland.
Do we finally get to meet family?
I think I'm not gonna speak.
Yes.
And
Okay, I was spoiled
again,
for a certain family member. I'm so excited if they're in it. I need to know.
yeah. So remember, no spoilers, Japanese players, please.
I'm
What I
I'm
do
gonna
know is
okay.
we're
This
gonna take our we're gonna take our fairy friends with us.
yes. Okay, I do know about Jamil's sister because I got spoiled about that. I don't know what role she has to play, but I'm really excited. I'm so excited.
I,
All right.
I
So,
casually have a hyena in my lap, and I'm ready to go.
is it the one from Birthday?
Yeah,
Nice.
that one I have not taken off of my bed ever since.
Nice.
Oh, and happy birthday, Rook!
Oh yeah. You're a weirdo.
Happy birthday, Rook. When I started the game, I hated you. Now, I think you're fascinating and a great supportive friend. You're still a little weird, but that just adds to the charm.
He needs to get out of my walls. All right. You got his
Alright.
birthday in the first 10 poll? That's wild. I'm gonna save up all my keys. So if you look. Oh god, hi Renee. So if you look, right, I have only 8 gems, which is kind of wild for me. Usually I have way more than that. But of course, what happened yesterday, everyone? the shop reset. So I got everything from the shop. So now I'm saving up again.
8 gems, it's wild.
I need
All
you
right.
to leave me alone. I did have like 1,000, but I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do. And of course, it's gonna happen. Like book 6 is gonna drop soon because they have another Palma Fior showcase because you need Palma Fior members for book 6.
Oh yeah, you're right. Another
Yeah.
one.
Another one. I have every single dorm uniform card except for Deuce, Ace, and Riddle.
Oh,
Those are
I
the-
know we're also gonna get a Culinary Crucible at the end of the month, and I think Jamil's gonna be one of the cards.
Hell yeah.
So we're getting a double dose of Jamil treatment. We're gonna get so this month we're getting Rook right now. We're gonna go to Scalding Sands, we're gonna see Jamil, Kaleem, and our fairy friends. Then I believe at some point it is Idia's birthday, show him some love. And then we get a Culinary
nerd.
Crucible. One of them is going to be Jamil. I cannot off the top of my head remember who the other one is with him. We're getting a double dose of Jamil. And then of course, probably going to be getting...
Apparently Deuce is the other card.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool.
Okay.
I don't...
And,
my boy,
course,
who we're gonna learn a bit about.
What I understand is that there's going to be a New Year's thing we get. So that's gonna be fun too.
Okay, there we go.
So, shall we get started with Book 1, Chapter 1, A Desperate Heart?
Let's do it! Again, 10 chapters per.
I'm gonna try to, keep my face directed towards the laptop, because that's the microphone I'm using. Oh my god,
I forgot about
Wonderland.
these.
Yeah.
I'm not voicing these. These are so fast.
They're painting roses. Yes, they're painting the roses with the blood of the enemies.
Fun fact, I have not seen the entirety of Alice in Wonderland, the Disney version.
It's kind of weird to remember if you haven't seen it recently because, it's like a big anthology of things, which is kind of how the actual book is.
Well, yeah, it's like, because I read the book, so the book and Through the Looking Glass. So I will say that Through the Looking Glass, I know, because I played Kingdom Hearts. It pretty much just shows the Disney movie again, so it's just like I got that. But pretty much Alice in Wonderland, anytime I see media, it's always just Alice in Wonderland. No one makes reference to Through the Looking Glass unless you're reading the 10-year-old comic Namesake. Shout out to Namesake. I love them so much. Issa and Meg, I love you with all my heart. You will probably never see these streams, but go read Namesake. It has 10 years worth of shit to read. Go do it. It's really good.
Probably written better than Homestuck.
Yes and no. They realized that.
Let's not get into that.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Wait, no. Let me finish my thought real quick. It's actually really quick. They put a lot of thought into stuff, right? So to the point where they had to take a quick hiatus because they're like, hey, we realized that if we go the way we are going now, we're not going to tie up the loose ends properly. So we have to rewrite arc 5 pretty much to make sure we properly tie up loose ends in a proper way. And I just was like, I could kiss you on the mouth. All right.
By the way, where am I?
I have never read Homestuck, FYI, so I actually have no idea. We're not going to talk about Homestuck. Put it away, Rosie.
I don't want to talk about Homestuck either. Anyway.
No
Is someone knocking at the door? Yeah. Hey. Viola. I know it's the middle of the night. I think we got a visitor. Maybe it's those pesky ghosts again? They just don't know when to quit.
They can fly through walls. I don't think it's the ghosts.
They could just do it for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, to be little bastards.
Who could be here at this hour?
It's me, Ace. Just let me in, all right?
Ace. It's the middle of the night. What? That color!
I can't go back to Heart's Labio house. I'm joining your dorm for good.
Come again? That's it. That's chapter 1.
That's chapter 1. Shit, if it actually goes super fast, we might just do 15 chapters.
Yeah, we'll see how far we go.
Because I forget that the earlier chapters are like super fucking short.
A misappropriated tart.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'll get when we get there.
I recognize that collar anywhere. It's the same one that Psycho stuck on me at orientation. What'd you do to get shackled with that?
I ate a tart.
You ate a tart.
Yep, that's it. That's all I did. I was a little hungry, see? So I went down to the dorm kitchen and found some tarts in the fridge. 3 whole tarts. Big ones too.
Meanwhile, back at Heart's Labio, I like this flashback as the first glimpse we get into see Heart's Labio, and it's already just so overwhelming, the architecture and furniture.
It's I know that like my second house is technically Heart's Labio. So I'm not sure if the whimsy would cut out the fact that everything's not even. I'm not sure.
I feel like it's one of those things that you feel like it's gonna be sensory overload when you first join, but
Yeah,
then you like live there for a couple weeks and you're like, yeah, that's just how it is.
Like I think obviously since I was like, I'm like it's literally like if I'm not in Palma Fiora, I'm in Heart's Labio. So probably like, oh my god, this is the worst. And then like the day later, I'm like, oh, I'm good now. Man, I'm still tired from our little adventure. I missed dinner too. Now I'm starving. Got anything for me, fridge? Whoa, score. Tarts. These look amazing. And plenty to go around too. No one would notice if I snagged one teensy little slice, right? Right. Of course not. Mmm, so good. I'm in pastry paradise right now.
Of course they're good. Trey made them. His tarts are always exceptional.
Ah, whoop, jump scare. Yeah, but I mean, these are crazy good. Like, he could shell these out. Wait, House Warden?
That you would think to touch something of mine. Well, I'm impressed with your audacity, at least. But the Queen of Hearts Rule 89 is quite clear. Never eat a tart without the Queen's permission.
So, Riddle is right, and completely in the right. I don't care, Ace. You don't eat food in the fridge without knowing who the food is for. That's true in any house. I don't care who you are. Unless it's something as a known communal item, like milk, you don't eat stuff that has already been made unless you have been given explicit permission to do so. I totally haven't gotten my ass beaten by my sister because I ate something of hers. Never happened. And I definitely don't hold a grudge for when she ate my wrap 12 years ago.
One time we went to IHOP when I was a teenager, and I got like a thing of pancakes, but the table was pretty crowded, and I don't know what happened, but Dad just shut off all of his brain cells, and because the plate with the pancakes was slightly closer to his side, he just started eating it.
Yeah, like damn.
Bro. And I was like, bro, and he's like, oh shit, sorry.
All right, continue.
The theft of tarts is a serious crime.
Speak!
With your head!
Yeah! And here I am.
So the point is you're both terrible?
I'm not gonna lie, as much as technically we're supposed to see Riddle as like a super tyrant right now, yes, a little.
To be fair, it was a little extreme of reaction.
Exactly. It was a little extreme of reaction.
And to be fair, it's not like we're actually supposed to see him as a tyrant right now. We're just like, yeah, Ace, it seems like a pretty shitty situation. I guess you gotta go fix it.
I think, again, because as we've established, we have been here less than 48 hours. And even though Ace, yes, is from the Queendom of Roses, he obviously does not have every rule memorized. So, like, it's a first-time offense. Off with their head should not be the first-time offense thing.
That's also the thing, is that the queen said that the queen pretty much did immediate decapitation for everything.
I mean, like, yeah, so it's just like, Riddle is technically right. Technically. But as we all know, there's a reason why these are villains. But,
Anyway.
You don't think that it's insane for my magic to get sealed away for eating one slice of tart? For a mage, that's like having your arms and legs bound and shackled. And there were 3 whole tarts! 3! It's not like he could eat them all himself. Come on. You know this is messed up.
It does seem a tad extreme.
Right?
Yeah, but... I mean, if there were 3 of them, they were probably for a party. Rare moments where Grim has a brain cell. Maybe it was someone's birthday or something? Look at that! I'm like a master detective too!
Okay.
Or, you know, maybe someone just made 3 whole tarts and said, fuck yeah, I'm set for the week.
I mean, there was literally this past week, I made rice, right? Made some white rice. I made 3 cups of white rice. And for any person who's ever made rice before, that's an insane amount of rice. So how come I make that white rice? I have a bit for myself that night, right? And the thing is, it's like rice that like everyone can use. I know everyone is going to use this rice. So why the fuck within 24 hours do we have no more rice? Only 4 people live up here, and my mom is off of rice right now. What the fuck is my dad and my sister doing to eat that much rice?
No idea.
Like, you have to understand, they ate like 2.5 cups of rice within 24 hours.
Anyway.
I want to know what kind of metabolism they have, because I would like that. A birthday party, huh?
That would explain it.
I'm not gonna lie, we should have done Did You Even Apologize? Because I'm not saying I underestimate the speed of people inhaling rice. I'm just saying that it was enough rice for a family of 4 to have at least for 2 days, and within 24 hours, it was gone. And it wasn't even Spanish rice, it was just white rice. And I know for a fact we did not have any cooked beans or cooked meat in the house. So what the fuck did they eat with it? That's what I'm getting at. And we didn't have any kimchi either. There's no like high salty food that we had that would be great with white rice. Unless they made fried rice with it and then they just had that. Which I'm like, that's fair. But then at least save me some fried rice. But yeah. PSA rice is good. That's it. That's what we're getting out of this.
You know what? Depending on where we go later, if we're going where I think we're gonna go to eat, I'm just gonna save all of my carb intake to have a nice ass quesadilla later.
Hell yeah. Anyway, man, I thought you'd be more sympathetic. I'm a victim of the house warden's tyranny here.
To be fair, Ace, I don't think this quite qualifies as tyranny just yet.
You're a little bit ahead in the story. Stealing food is a serious offense.
Well, stealing food is a serious offense. God knows how many fights that started back at the orphanage.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Grizzly would agree stealing food is a serious offense, because that's what happened one time at his place, that we had ordered Chinese food and he had accidentally bought 2 of his like meals. So it's like, that's cool, like I have lunch for the next day. He goes to go get it and it was consumed already. So he thought his brother had eaten it. Like his brother had asked, like, hey, is that food in the fridge yours? Like his brother had asked. And then he said, yeah, it's mine, like, don't eat it. And he's like, oh, okay, no problem. But then the food was gone. And he's like,
No,
he fucking asked about the food. And then after, like, and still ate it. It was a different family member that ate it. But it was really funny.
You know what actually happened that Ace wouldn't know of? What happened with the tart? Okay, so he's in Heart's Labule. It's late at night. He goes and he's like, oh yeah, shit, nice, tarts. He starts eating a tart. What happens is that Sully is somewhere in the background just watching with glowing eyes like a Five Nights at Freddy's character in your doorway. And Riddle sees the scene and he's like, oh shit, I have to step in before Sully does.
I have to get you out the dorm, that's why. Fun fact, my family just got a VR headset in the past week.
Oh, nice.
And so I have Five Nights at Freddy's VR.
Oh, nice. I wanna get VR at some point.
VR is not gonna work for you.
What do you mean?
You have to have 2 working eyes.
No, actually, yeah, so I went to my eye doctor, and I go, hey, can I still use VR? And he said, yeah, sure, probably, go ahead, give it a shot.
You're gonna have to come to my house and we have to try it out. Done. Alright. Continuing.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't say the line.
Hello?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Tomorrow, go and apologize. You don't go messing with another man's meal.
Truest words have never been spoken.
Hey, wait a minute. I just realized. I never got those cans of tuna the head mage promised me.
Oh my god, Grim. Alright, fine. I get that I should apologize. But you're coming with me, Viola. This was your idea after... You bitch.
Ace, I thought you said you were 16, not 16 months.
It's fucked up.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Anyway, you got a place for me to crash tonight.
You were serious about that? Outside the bedroom me and Viola use, this entire dump is buried under a foot of dust. So if you want to crash,
there was only one bed.
So if you want to crash, you better start cleaning.
Dude, no way. I hate cleaning. Trust me, we know. Just let me stay with you, Viola. I'm real slim. I won't take up much space.
What the fuck? Allow me to introduce you to the lounge sofa. It only has a few springs missing.
You're about as flexible as a brick. Oh, fine. The sofa
And
it
you're
is.
about as dense as one.
Night. Shit. Ah. Dude. Who is pounding on the door at this hour?
He's just like, okay, I'm just gonna knock politely. Slams his fist so hard it's shaking the entire building.
Blah! Every hit kicks up a dust storm. I'm coming, I'm coming! Shit!
I figured I'd find you here.
Deuce.
Deuce just banging on the door so hard it's shaking the whole building.
Yep.
So, you ate the house warden's tart. You really are an idiot, Ace.
I do not want to hear that from you. Pfft. Oh, shut up. Like you're one to talk. Anyway, is he still mad?
Not at all. Maybe a touch irritated, if anything. A few of our doormates overslept this morning. But only 3 of them got your treatment.
You call that not at all mad. Sounds like he's
Yeah,
still on a rampage to me.
These guys have also been here for less than 48 hours.
I would say if the three of them, they could have been second or third years. And if you're a second or third year and you've overslept at Heart's Lobule, I think, come on.
Anyway.
Main Street.
Move it! Out of the way! Might even college student coming through.
Grim.
Oh, did my collar catch your eye? It is way better than the one you're stuck with. You know, the one that makes it so you can't use magic. But hey, the school could always use another janitor. I think he suffered enough, Grim.
Trust me, Grim, when I get my magic back, your hide is the first up on the chopping block.
Didn't the head mage just tell you yesterday no more incidents?
Babies.
Regardless, you're not going to be able to participate in class if you can't use magic. So why not just apologize to the house warden? Small price to pay for having the collar removed.
I hate this so much!
You know, we do still have some time to kill before class starts, and I am kind of curious about the other dorms.
Exposition time!
Guess I'll go along and scope out the place while you make with the groveling.
Exposition. Since when did this become a field trip?
Screen shaking.
Exposition. Exposition.
Ace shouting.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Garden decoration.
Oh, I hate this fucking twist tune. I hate it so much.
Hall of Mirrors.
There was mushrooms on that. I think my favorite thing is obviously like they didn't want to redraw the emblem, so you could tell that it's the emblem just pasted on the background. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but what I'm saying is in whatever file they were using for that,
You just use the same exact file.
no, so whatever file, right? The file obviously has a line art layer. It has to. Or at least like when they were making it. So the one that's actually on the building, if they had just removed the line art layer and the lettering layer, it would fit in a lot better in the back. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Because it wouldn't be that detailed from this far away. So if they, because again, like the way they did the background, like it's pretty much line-less. So if they had removed the line art or at least made it not black anymore, it would have fit in a lot better.
Who decided that this building needed to look like a red velvet cake?
The queen.
Well, she's dumb.
Oh, don't say that. We just got here, man.
This place is swank. This is nothing like our dumpster of a dorm. Our dorm is a work in progress.
That used to be a band of my buddy's friend. They called their band Work in Progress because they couldn't actually figure out a name. Oh yeah, I'm getting my paint on.
Ah, someone's here.
They all gotta be red or it's off of my head.
I just realized something sad. Knowing
What?
Cater's personality now, this entire portion where he's just hyping himself up while he's painting.
I have his dorm uniform card now. I just remembered that.
Again, knowing Cater's personality now that we come back here as he's hyping himself up painting, I'm like, oh, this is sad.
Suffer.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? You guys need anything? Oh, something. What are you doing there? Cater is trying his best. Cater's a burnt out younger sibling. Are you blind? I'm painting these roses red. Duh.
What? Why?
Ah ha ha. So naive. You put the N in noob. Hold the phone. I know you. You're the ones who broke a billion Thalmark chandelier and nearly got expelled for it, yeah? That chandelier is gonna haunt us till the day we graduate, isn't it? You have no idea.
Perhaps it was the beginning of an enlightening future.
Perhaps it was the beginning of, let's say, a mobile game that people play on their phone. And you're the one who ate the housewarming tart that same night. You guys are the hot topic around campus. I've got to get in on this fleeting fame. I'm just gonna grab a selfie real quick. Let me grab a selfie. Bam, 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 bam. That fucking song, man.
Like if you listen to the voice acting on Cater, and he just starts that with the na na na, and then it ends with yeah.
And then he goes, "Let me grab a selfie real quick." Yeah. Again, I don't have voices on, like, so Rosie has voices on her end.
He just goes, cool yay, click.
Yeah, click. It's cool if I post it on Magicam, right? Give me your name so I can tag you.
I'm Deuce Spade.
Ace.
I'm Grim, and that's my henchman, Viola.
Shut up, cat. Uploaded. Sweet. Oh, I'm Cater Diamond, by the way. I'm a junior here at Heartslabule. But Cater is fine, or KK if you're cray cray. So nice to meet you.
So what I heard is that what I heard is apparently they, in the beginning at least, they butcher out a lot of Cater because they try to fit it into Western memes. Which I understand. I think the personality of him is like, internet savvy, hiding the pain kind of thing. So I think it still technically works. You just don't really see the magic of it until you get to know him better later.
So 2014 Tumblr girl. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a pleasure. I don't want to call out his superficialness. I don't want to do that to him. Especially because we know now. Because we know it's superficial. Let's not do that to him.
That's what Viola would do anyway. That's what Viola would do anyway. She just met this man. He hasn't done anything wrong technically yet.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
You're the prefect of that so-called ramshackle house dorm, right? Like, I can't believe you actually live there. It's all gloomy and looks like hot garbage on Magicam. No filter could salvage that dump.
Okay, it's no longer a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, like, damn, man, you're gonna insult the place where I fucking sleep?
You've done nothing but diss us here, pal.
What am I doing? I don't have time to chat. The party's tomorrow. If we're not ready, it's off of my head. Hey, you kids want to help me paint some roses?
Hey, kids.
Hey, fellow children.
Hey, kids, want to do something fun?
Someone let Cater sleep. Let him rest. Yeah, why are you doing that exactly? Because red roses are so much more photogenic. Or something. And
I remember reading this line for the first time, like, it's like that experiment with the monkeys, where they held some treats up for the monkeys to climb up. Anytime that they tried to reach for them, they got a tiny little shock that they didn't like. So then the monkeys made a rule to not try to aim for those treats, otherwise they would get shocked. And as they added more monkeys to the experiment, so like they added a second wave of monkeys, the second wave would try to go up for the treats, would get
animal
punished.
Torture.
So
Can we not talk about that? Please?
They weren't like badly hurt, it was just
I know it's a little shock, but it's still kind of cruel.
Basically, the idea was one group initially understands why the rule is made, a second group comes in, and then a third, and then a fourth, and by the time you get to a certain point, no one remembers why the rule was made, they just keep enforcing it.
Got it. I understand now. Yeah, but then unfortunately, people then will learn why the rule was made. And usually it's in blood.
The cycle repeats.
The cycle repeats. And after that, I gotta start getting things ready for the big croquet tournament. And that means coloring all the flamingos.
You're coloring flamingos now? You know, color around here.
Now it's coming into focus, Ace. I told you it must have been for the house warden's birthday. That explains his reaction.
Oh, no, it's not Riddle's birthday. It's not? Then whose birthday is it? It isn't anyone's birthday. Tomorrow, it's our dorm's traditional unbirthday party. It's a special tea party we throw when no one has a birthday, if the house warden feels like it. And why would you do that? Again, with the questions. Listen, I need these roses to be red, like yesterday. Can't you guys help out with magic or something? Oh,
He just like pulls out a gun and is like, in Harsabiel, we don't ask questions here.
in our Slappy, we don't ask questions here. Oh, but Ace is on magical house arrest, and Viola is a total normie. So you two better stick to paint.
Recolor the roses with magic.
Can't say I've ever done this before.
Relax, it'll be fine. You got this. But maybe do it before I lose my head. Okay, thanks. Fucking hate this twisting. Fucking hate this twisting. Fucking hate this twisting.
I'm not sure if this is the purple one yet.
It is. All the paint the roses ones are purple.
Yeah. Not pink, not green, not aquamarine. Remember he said not
Green?
pink.
Green? Green?
Remember he said not pink, not green, or aquamarine.
Green?
Pay close attention to what he said.
Green. Fucking hate these. I'm glad I fucking got all the achievements for these so I never have to play them like on hard ever again.
I'm sad I did not. So about you never having to play them again.
On hard. On hard.
Yes, on hard.
If they fucking bring these back in fucking book 6, I'm gonna fucking riot. Don't tell me. Don't tell me if they do. I want to riot.
No.
Oh.
Pink, green, aquamarine.
You mean pink queen or aquamarine?
No, now it's purple.
Queen.
Playful.
Queen.
Purple. Magenta.
I'm not gonna lie, I do really like the song.
Yeah. The music in this game just kind of slaps.
Yeah. I just look at Ace. You poor fucking sod. Alright.
He looks dead. Well done, Grim.
Oh, Grim. Man, I want to use magic.
Here we go.
All right.
Student multiplication.
Time to sick my very high, fully leveled house warden on people. I know technically I don't need to, but I'm gonna. My level 100 Vil.
Let me just check something real quick. Okay. It takes So I, as chat might know, I have type 1 diabetes since I was a child. And basically I was just checking, cause I had to replace my glucose sensor before stream. That's kind of one of the reasons why it took a while. And it just like takes 2 hours to actually fully sync up with the pump. So I just like check occasionally to make sure it's like still syncing.
Nice.
Alright, let's go.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go. 'Cause
Red.
I already...
Red. Bam! Whoa, whoa! It turned blue!
Change, old Falcon, change!
Wow, you're even less competent than I thought. Yo, maybe you should...
You kind of chose the group with the least amount of brain cells.
Yeah. Yo, maybe you should just leave the roses white. They look perfectly pretty and stuff to me. It's a matter of tradition. You can't have an unbirthday party without the roses being red. And you can't play croquet without 7 colored flamingos as mallets and a hedgehog for a ball. Oh, but of course, the roses need to be white when the garden flowers put on their spring concert. That's absolutely crucial.
I have a question. Are the flamingos and hedgehogs okay with this?
Of course they are. We treat them very well. And they get union pay.
Oh, okay.
They have dental.
How do you do dental for a flamingo? Cater just over there like, again with the questions. It's hard slabbing.
Yeah, flamingo have teeth. Don't worry about it.
All your rules are completely insane!
They say the Queen of Hearts made up these rules herself. She was one of the Great Seven, you know. And Riddle is all about tradition. Probably more than previous House Wardens, TBH. I'll admit that he's, well, a bit extra. Yeah, no kidding. I don't have time for this nonsense. Is Riddle here? I gotta talk to him. Yeah, probably. But are you sure that's wise? Did you even bring an apology tart to replace the one you ate? No. I came here first thing in the morning. That could be a problem. Have you forgotten Rule 53? I just fucking got here! Stolen items
How much you want to bet? As soon as the party was over, the very next morning, Riddle's like, "Okay, I'm posting the rules on the board," and you think, "Oh, okay, it's just gonna be like 1 sheet of paper, maybe 2," and he just pins it, and then he unfurls it, and it just goes down the hallway.
Yes. Stolen items must be replaced. If you're not in compliance, I can't let you in. Are you serious? All dorm residents must obey the rules. If I let you slide, it would be off of my head next. I hate to say it, Ace, but I'm gonna need you to leave Riddle before Riddle spots you. Thanks. Look at his fucking face. He's like, I knew exactly what I was doing, you fucking bitch. I think this guy is for real. You guys, do something!
Why should we do anything?
Come on, please. I can't use magic. Hurry, he's... Oh shit, he's attacking us.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Fight that I'm over-leveled for!
Oh no!
Oh no, guys, he has 8,000 health!
He has 8,000 health! Oh no! Jamil, kill!
Leona, pounce him!
It's like, oh no, anyways. Thank you, Yuki. Do make sure you bring that tart next time, okay? Bye-bye now!
Slams the gate.
I love how we literally kicked his ass and we still got kicked out. It's my favorite thing about this game, that like, we win a fight and it's just like, hey,
So,
you lost. What?
I mean...
I get
I
why.
know.
I understand why. It's still really funny to me.
But what if it's one of the other ones? Yeah?
Yeah. Was that guy for real?
We hit him over and over, but he just kept coming. Maybe he was using some kind of illusion magic.
Hello.
Wait a minute!
So, let me get this straight. We walked in there, totally tartless, but this dude still made us do that whole song and dance before throwing us out. Literally, a whole song and dance!
I'm sorry, but we walked in there totally tartless, reminds me of. So there I was, barbecue sauce on my titty.
There I was, barbecue sauce on my titties.
There I was, totally tartless.
He just wanted to make us paint his stupid roses.
There I was, tarts on my titty.
Stop.
We sure look like a bunch of chumps.
I guess we'll just have to get an apology tart and come back. And maybe after class we can... Oh no!
Oh no!
What's wrong?
We're gonna be late.
We already missed the first bell.
Why
gonna
are
be
we
late
getting
for class.
bonked already?
I don't want to get a blemish on the first day of my glorious night raven education. Shake a leg, chumps! To the classroom! Pronto!
Hey, so what class are you guys in anyway? You're freshmen too, right?
The headmaid said we're in class 1A.
Now My Hero Academia will be starting soon.
Hey, that's the same one I'm in. We got potionology first period.
Oh yeah! That sounds awesome!
Maybe I don't need magic for that?
I just realized if Rosie's a freshman, is she also going to be in 1A?
Absolutely.
Oh god, they're all going to be in potionology. A class escape.
Escape these notes. Laboratory.
My laboratory.
DD!
Period 1. Potionology.
Stop.
I'm Krill, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
Quiz is not here.
You must be my new homeroom students. It's quite the unusual coat of fur. Do make sure that you arrive properly groomed. My name is Zedivus Cruel. You may call me Master Cruel.
Or
No.
Daddy.
You can go to the head mage's office. Now,
Alright, bye.
take your seats. Class is about to begin. We're going to start with the basics. And by that, I mean beating the names and distinguishing characteristics of 100 herbs and poisons into your tiny brains.
I deserve the bonkings I'm receiving. That's fair.
The mycelia are another matter, but eventually, I'm hopeful you'll be able to take a walk without putting anything poisonous into your gaping maws.
You know what? That is a good teacher, because he's like, I'm gonna make sure that I'm giving you the knowledge to not kill yourselves.
He's like, I know y'all stupid, and you're gonna find some random shit around campus and go, oh, is this tasty?
I'm gonna put this in my mouth. Bet.
For now, I realize you all have the self-control of voracious hounds. But I will not abide a single student failing this class. Expect to be drilled accordingly.
I know what I want drilled.
Again, you are going to see the head mage.
I'm already out in the hallway. How did you hear me?
Then maybe you should move.
Ah!
On the first day, no less. Huh. So does anyone know what a mycelia is?
Can I just say, it would be really funny if you were like, Mr. Hyverna, you're not even in this fucking class. Get out! You are a second year. Why are you with the first years? I've never been one for, like, memorizing what things are, you know?
How yummy plants and the yucky ones.
Well, it looks like that's what we're gonna learn today.
Ah, class 2. History of magic.
Period.
I'm so bad
Period
at
2.
history.
History of magic.
I'm so bad at history, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's something
Go-
interesting. So I'm
Go
like,
be a distinguished old man.
fine. I am your history of magic teacher, Moses Train, and this is my familiar, Lucius. You are here to learn the rich history of magic, and how it has sculpted the world which you now so easily take for granted. Wow. high grade based on classroom behavior as well as the quality of work. Don't let me catch you sleeping. Now, let us open our books to page 15.
As you young'uns might say, if I catch you sleeping, you shall, in fact, catch these hands.
My god. This section concerns the mage stones discovered in the dwarf's mine. Meow. As knowledge and awareness of magical energy began to spread across the globe from this point, this year is considered year 1 of the magic era.
Fascinating. Dwarf's mine. Magical energy.
Man, when do we get to the classes where we blow stuff up with magic?
boy.
Sports. I fucking love gym class.
Period 3, PE.
You can almost call me a gym class hero.
I'm Coach Vargas, and physically educating your feeble little bodies is my responsibility. Rosie's gonna fucking die here.
Death.
Great sorcery begins with a great physique. Behold, the muscles you can build with a diet of raw eggs.
Vargas, no.
Just so you know, if you stay after class, I shall be handing out the tea. A great mage needs a great physical constitution, so give me 20 laps and 100 push-ups.
Blech. The force exercise is bad enough, but me heads like this guy drive me nuts.
Finally, subject I'm good at.
Explain to me the appeal of running around in circles? Can I look at a hamster?
Grizzly!
I fell asleep.
We know.
It's okay. We just met Riddle and Cater when we're going through the classes meeting the teachers.
Okay, keep on going. I'll take up my usual posts.
Alright.
Alright, you're deuce, so get ready.
Just give me. Am I gonna be watching via the stream or would I be?
Give me 1 second. I can if you want 1 second.
Let me do mine, cause yours will put on
Alright.
audio.
I just
No, I'm just saying. I'm like, cause you exiting your phone gets the music out for you.
I just exited Twisted Wonderland
I don't know why you did that.
because
When
I was
I-
gonna start the stream for Grid. Give me a second.
Remember, I'm going off. Remember, I'm going off my laptop so I can do it way more easily.
Alright. Let me just turn back Twisted Wonderland. You know what? This gives a minute for Grizz to set up. How you doing, Grizz?
My brain's mush right now.
There you go.
We had Mushi Hiverna not being a good student in Cruel's class.
I got kicked out, and I wasn't even in that class yet.
It's valid.
Cruel's just like, okay, we do this every semester. You're not even in this class right now. Go to the head mage's office.
But it's funny.
Oh, that's the wrong. Hold on, I clicked on the wrong thing.
I know, right?
It was.
Oh yeah, and we said you remember the part where Ace tells the story of how Riddle came in because he took the tart and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We said what Ace didn't know is that off somewhere in the corner, standing there in the doorway like a Five Nights at Freddy's character, was Sully. Riddle was in another doorway, saw the scene, and went, "Oh shit, I gotta get to Ace before Sully does."
Listen, no, the worst part was it was a race because Sully was looking after Ace. He was like, "We gotta." Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up. We gotta get to him.
Because we're like,
One's going, oh, I gotta get to him before the house warden does, he's gonna be mad. The other one's going, oh, I gotta get to him before Sully does, he's gonna be mad.
It's the difference between, do you know the Harry Potter books in the movie? Where it's like in the book, Dumbledore asked calmly, did you go into the Chamber Pot of Secrets? And then the movie is,
no, it's, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
that, yeah.
That is
that's
the
pretty-
correct line.
That is it.
I'm back at where we were.
All right, break time.
You seeing Grizz?
I am here.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I am. Just, oh. Let's see. Our next class is...
This so-called Magic Academy feels like a lot like a lame ordinary school. It's not exactly what I expected, but at least this collar won't be much of a problem after all. You with me on that, Grim?
Where'd Grim go?
Oh, look out the window! I just saw a ball of fur running across the yard!
Oh no.
No way
You're
am I
getting
putting up with this boring routine day in and day out.
Oh fuck.
I am Grim, sorcerer prodigy, and I don't need no one to teach me how to blow stuff up.
Grim,
He's
no!
Containment!
Grim is everyone's first wizard.
What were you saying, Grizz?
I said he's escaping containment.
Grim is just
Good.
everyone's first D&D wizard. Like, they make it and go, okay, so when do I learn Fireball?
What's food?
He's cutting class on the first day?
Sorry, give me 1 second. My Discord is being wonky. Boy, that guy's not a fast learner.
Not a good look to lose your only student on your first day as a prefect. Want help catching him?
Yes, thank you.
I do love the chocolate croissants at the co-op.
I'd do it for an iced latte at the cafeteria.
You motherfuckers.
They were for 48 hours and they decided to be shitheads.
Hey.
Early deuce. I'd do it for a bribe. Late game deuce. I would kill a man and bury the body in the woods for you for free.
Deuce later on. There's a tear on the verge of leaving Viola's eyes. Who do I have to kill?
So the tears welling up. No, it's like takes a pinky to the side of Viola's cheek. They've been crying recently. Who did this?
Who do I gotta kill? Anyway, Grim's getting away. Do we have a deal or what?
Done and done.
Pleasure doing business. Now, Deuce, shall we clean up the mess made by the worst prefect to ever set foot on campus?
God, you're like the older kids from the orphanage.
I can already taste that latte, Ace.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you.
God, you two are like the older kids from the orphanage.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
Every time you say something obviously depressing.
I grew up in an orphanage my whole life. What do you want?
Not
What?
ominous and depressing.
Yeah, stop being ominous and depressing.
No, it's but do you know why Sully is about to Five Nights at Freddy's into the doorway?
Why?
Because Sully was the first person to eat the tart.
But he made a new one before anyone found out.
No. This was a teachable moment.
Oh! Last year, I got you.
Yeah.
Sully's first year. We're already past
Satan.
chapter 3. Do you mean book 3?
I just want to know where Ace got the comically large net.
It's a magic school. It's just in the locker. It's in the janitor's closet. He found it one day. Had to clean the windows.
But we never cleaned the windows.
I never said we cleaned the windows. When we had to clean the windows, we found it in the closet.
You mean Viola just pulled it out?
Yes, remember?
He's like, okay, so how are we gonna catch him? Hold on, I got something that can help you. Have something that can help what? What are you gonna do? Pulls out net. Where the fuck did you find that?
Damn it. I got one great. I didn't get...
Also, can't Goose make items? Wouldn't he just make that cauldron and it's gonna yoink? Great! Ah!
Yeah, see? Cauldron!
An iced latte and a chocolate croissant is not lunch. I'm looking at you. I'm looking directly at you, Nishi. An iced latte and a chocolate croissant does not count as lunch.
Well, guess who isn't allowed to have caffeine anyway, so don't worry about it.
A chocolate croissant by itself is not lunch.
Shut up.
Oh shit, fuck. No, game. That's not what I wanted, game.
What did you not want?
I was trying to scroll upward to get to the next chapter, and the game's like, oh, you want to replay the chapter? Hold on, I'm trying to exit out the million menus because of the damn twist tune. Alright, there we go.
Chapter 6.
A carbonara scrape.
I was about to ask, like, what exactly makes a carbonara, but we're not going to have that discussion, so Grizzly, do not explain it to me. No! I don't want the actual explanation!
It's the sauce!
Well,
With these boring questions.
And you'll never become a great mage.
Ah? When did you get all bossy?
I'm your fucking prefect!
Cafeteria. Wow, it's almost like we never crashed an entire tree chandelier.
Whoa! Let's
Yeah,
have it last.
They didn't have the budget to make that in the background.
Ah, I got some good looking grub.
Ooh, buffet. That's fancy.
Look how fluffy those omelets are. Oh, grilled chicken. And I'm baking an egg tart.
Okay, maybe I'm hungry now. I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast.
I ate.
Sorry, I was saying Ace's line. I wasn't actually shushing you. You can
No, I saw. No, keep going. It's fine.
No, say your thing. I feel
No,
bad.
I had breakfast, but it made me sleepy, and I already didn't sleep well, so I passed the fuck out
I know.
after.
I figured. Shh, dude, inside voices. Where was this energy earlier today?
Oh, look. I got grilled chicken. There's only one left. And an omelet, too. And that jelly-filled bread. Just fill your whole tray with them.
You gotta say it again. Okay. Hey, watch where you're going. My carbonara! You broke the yolk! Wait, what?
Yeah, sometimes in a fancier carbonara they have like a partially like that really nice golden egg yolk on top. It's like it's a look.
Oh, that sounds fucking delicious.
Yeah, hold on, I'll get you a picture.
Awesome. Whoa, that's messed up. Poking the egg is the best part. You better make this right, pal. Why are Hartslobule students doing this to us, man? I'm gonna need that grilled chicken of yours as compensation.
These are probably freshmen that have only been here for 48 hours and thus have not been whipped into shape yet.
Egg yolk is fucking delicious, y'all.
Egg yolk slaps. Egg yolk also has a really creamy, it's just I really like some. I'd go for some carbonara right now.
I'm just
Is it 'cause-
imagining Sully just seeing all the freshmen being rambunctious. Like, I'm telling you right now, you just give it 2 weeks and you start acting like the dorm that you're placed in.
Oh no, they're not dropping out. Oh, they're not dropping out. They'll understand. They'll get it.
They'll get it eventually.
No way! Hands off the bird, chump! I need my protein because I am hungry!
Hey, that's a way to speak to the upperclassmen. Catch me outside, I'll teach you some respect.
Wait, these are upperclassmen? Why are you still acting like this if you're Hearts Labials? Are you just venting your frustrations on random
Listen,
freshmen?
sometimes summer makes you think you hot shit.
Yeah.
No, here's my theory. They just Samuel, perfect little card soldiers. Whenever Riddle's not around, fuck this shit, fuck this school, fuck that student in particular.
No, that is exactly what Hearts Labial is because it's still NRC.
Yeah.
They just learned how to not get in trouble. Also, summer good pussy and sunlight makes niggas way too confident. There's too much ego coming back in first of all. They really gotta learn. Excuse me, sir, but it said in the handbook that fighting with magic was prohibited.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Fighting? You got it all wrong. This is me helping an ignorant freshman know his place. Now, let's see just how many ways there are to skin a cat. Go! My level 100 house wardens!
And a pal.
Go.
And a pal!
Listen,
my horde of the Apex.
Jamil is basically co-house warden. There's no
Go, my horde of Apex Predators plus a random deuce.
Plus a random deuce. I fought fire with fire and won.
Yeah. A tradition lesson.
Oh god. School.
More exposition, guys.
Oh shit, flashing lights. Whoa, didn't know you had that in you. Look, I'm gonna let you off the hook this time, but only because I don't want to get my pasta getting cold.
I know you're all talk. I better hope I never see you again!
What happened to no more incidents?
Well, I'll be right back in a second.
But your boy,
Yeah, boy.
your boy.
I want you to know that I find it adorable that the hyena plush that you guys got me from the birthday.
Yes.
At certain angles, the way the fur falls over his eyes makes it look like he has a little angry face.
Got angry hyena.
He angry.
He angry.
He want the numbs. He want the good meat in their bones. He want to be a little bone cruncher.
I just realized, like, I'm looking at my VTuber right now, and I just realized why I'm having such an issue with it. I have to change the orientation of the face. I just realized the eyes are way too high up. I need to fix that. I'm like looking at it going, something's off here, and I just realized the eyes are too high, so I have to change that.
Oops.
It's like an easy fix. It's not like
Yeah.
hard. Anyway, can we just get some lunch already? I missed breakfast, and I'm about to collapse.
I can't believe this. Textbook bullies at an academy that's supposed to be famous for producing exceptional mages.
See, but you have to understand, all mages are assholes.
Every wizard is a dickhead.
This is true.
Good evening, everybody. It's time to shout like the wind. This omelet is as fluffy as a cloud and practically bursting with cheese. So,
I shot your guys' dorm, but where the other ones went?
Oh, exposition. I'm sure you're familiar with the statues of the Great Seven. Night Raven College has a dorm themed after each one. Yeah, Kaleem's an exception, but remember, all great mages from NRC are assholes.
Okay, but hear me out. What if over the course of the next, like, 2 or 3 books, Kaleem unlocks his inner asshole?
Just learns just enough of a dickhead to get by.
Well, it's like that Mintmoth comment where it's like cold outside. He's like, I'm so fucking cold, and it's just like,
And everyone just stares at Jamil. He's like, is he allowed to swear?
all
And I'm like,
right,
Jesus.
cool.
Jesus.
Who the fuck is this, and why are you in my chat? Get out.
Oh, what the?
What is this?
Doge hype.
They don't even have dots in there. They don't even have a link.
It's because most it's the chat auto bans. A lot of chats auto ban links. Yeah, you just block and ban this guy.
How the fuck do I do that?
All right, I believe it's my.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Hey,
There you go.
get out.
There we go.
So,
Oh shit! No.
what were we talking about? Oh,
Hold on, I gotta fucking.
Uh,
Now
You
his
can
name
do
won't
it. I
leave my
believe in
screen.
you.
Get out. Hold on, I have to close this window and reopen it. Yes, I know. Shut up. Nope, did not want to open that.
Just
God.
Kater and Tree staring, blinking at you.
Well, maybe they could wait a second.
I'm gonna get some coffee while we fix this.
Nope, I've already fixed it. Stay the fuck there.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Night Riven College has a dorm themed after each one. Blah! You're that guy from this morning.
Just since the painting those damn roses.
Tricked is such an ugly word. Do you think I wanted to spend my morning painting roses? It's dorm policy. I was just following orders.
And gritting like a fiend all the while.
Now, Doocy. Outside of the dorm, I don't care what rules you follow. Here, I'm just a friendly mentor figure.
Please do not call me Doocy.
Everyone for the rest of the entire school year, Lucy Doocy.
Lucy Doocy, baby!
Spoon, is they referencing his hole?
What?
Every time someone mentions it, Raymond, a friend outside of the stream, just PMs me. Is he referring to his hole?
Stop.
That's how Cater shows he cares.
And who are you?
Oh, green hair glasses guy.
I should introduce myself. The name's Trey. Trey Clover. I'm a junior at Hearts Labby. I'm Cater here. And you must be Viola, the new prefect from that dump of a... I mean, the rustic dorm.
Why must all of you fuck around?
I heard the whole story from Cater. Thanks for looking out for our boys yesterday.
I don't recall inviting you to sit with us. Hey now, we're all from the same dorm, right? Let's try to get along. Here, give me your digits.
So remember the whole thing about Viola still being able to contact her sister?
We're just
This
gonna
is
do
the
wait
one
what?
part. This is the one part of canon.
It's like wait what?
Wait, what?
You want my phone number? What's up with you, Viola? You look so tense. It's okay, baby. Relax, relax.
Please don't say that again.
I bet you're the type that's awkward IRL but can text with Storm, huh? Just give me your info already.
How do you know that already?
Cater, you're freaking out the freshmen. Maybe take it down a notch.
Look, I'm sorry that I'm really good at reading the room and understanding people's innermost flaws and secrets by just looking at them. Don't worry about it.
So Trey's just watching Viola's behavior is like, oh, this is a person who has barely gotten any social interaction.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're traumatized. Sorry, I can get a little extra sometimes. What were we talking about? The dorms, yeah. Ah, what fun to mentor new students. Go ahead, AMA. Reddit AMA time, lads. Let's fucking go. Don't actually ask me anything. Don't do it. Chat. I see you. Don't you dare.
But if you do want to ask our characters anything,
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew you were gonna do it.
we have an Ask blog, Twisted Misfits. We should maybe link it? I don't know. But yeah. We have a Tumblr Ask blog, like the good old days. You can see your character profiles, watch the story unfold, and ask us whatever random little questions you want. Just remember to follow the rules and be nice.
Yeah. Be nice.
That's the sound of me dropping my water bottle. Whoops.
Oh god. Getting wet over there, huh?
Not. It's spill-proof, baby. It's
Damn it.
spill-proof, baby.
Damn it. But before I get into the other dorms, I wouldn't mind learning a bit more about ours. Like, what's the deal with all this Queen of Hearts rule number whatever fucking junk?
I'm glad I read that as a statement and not a question. I'm sure you're familiar with the legendary Queen of Hearts already. She had to rule over a kingdom of weirdos, and did it by emphasizing order and making strict rules.
Our dorm, Heartsabiel, is an homage to her.
Which means
By
we're all
tradition-
fucking weirdos.
Shut up. Listen, it really was a country of weirdos, and we're at a school for weirdos. It fucking fits in. By tradition, we wear armbands with the red and black of the Queen's dress.
I'm
And-
not weird, am I?
A little weird.
Viola. Viola.
Straight to her face.
Viola, you can't come to NRC and not be a little weird. Trey goes, well, I'm not weird. Trey, you have the fucking toothbrush shit.
What do you mean, toothbrush?
Anyway, and we live by the rules she created.
Can you make me any more weird?
Now, the degree to which we adhere to the rules depends on the sitting house warden. Past wardens have been much more lax.
Riddle down. He doesn't mess around. Basically, you can say that we're all honoring that tradition to the utmost extent possible.
Ugh. Just my luck.
So, what are the other dorms like then?
You know, it's still pretty early in the story. It's about the right time and opportunity that we can just have a full exposition dump. Chapter 8, The Legendary 7.
Alright, now I'm going to roll the dice on whether or not it's a character I voice and run to the kitchen like a cryptid.
You have two characters you're voicing right now. You ain't getting nowhere.
There is a chance.
There's not.
Okay.
So, what are the other dorms like then?
As Gator mentioned, the dorms of the school are themed after the grade 7.
I do want to mention that you're like, oh, maybe it's not a character or voice. They're gonna make the guy with the glasses do the fucking exposition.
Alright, but why can't the cute LOL guy do it? Come on.
That only happens in Hollywood movies.
You gotta have the
anime.
guy with.
We have our dorm, Arts Labial, modeled after the strictest of Queen of Hearts. To run down the rest of them for you, we have Savannah Claw, based on the persistent spirit of the King of Base.
Rosie's there.
I'm suffering.
Octamanel, based on the benevolent heart of the Sea Witch. Scarabia, based on the mindful personality of the Sorcerer of Sands.
That's where you?
He was there somewhere, trust me.
Bonfior, based on the tenacity of the fairest queen.
Hi, it's me. I'm from there. It is I. Also, I like that it says tenacity, and if there's one thing I know I'm good at, I'm a stubborn asshole.
You are.
I am so stubborn to the point where I was like, I want a stocking that has my name on it, like my new name, not my birth name on it. So I bought a new one, but then I realized it's not facing the same way as the rest of the stockings in our house. So what did I do? Grizzly knows the answer, but I'm going to tell you. I bothered my mom for the company that she got the stockings from, looked it up online and found one, and now I'm going to learn how to embroider so I can take out the embroidered name that's on there and put my new one, because I just didn't want to ruin my old childhood one. And
yeah,
if that's
6 viewers, guys.
if that's not my stubbornness exemplified, I don't know what is.
Anyway.
Did he use that time of me going off about my stocking to run to the kitchen like a cryptid?
Yes.
He absolutely did. That's valid. I love him. But yeah, so
I gotta get it how I get it. I'm sorry.
I knew you were gonna do it too. I love that.
I was like, story time.
you're like, stop this dithering and let me finish.
Bears just really big raccoons, or raccoons just really big, or just really small bears?
What? Oh, raccoons aren't even bears, I think.
Aren't
I
they
heard they were
marsupials?
related somehow.
Aren't they all marsupials? Isn't that the thing?
No?
I'm bad at animal facts. We're not doing animal facts. Both of you have more animal fact knowledge than me. Just continue, please.
Marsupial means
Actually,
you have a built-in
Oh
wagon for your
God!
baby.
No!
Ignide, based on the diligence of the king of the underworld. And finally,
Based on the diligence of the king of the underworld. Meanwhile, Idia over there sitting in his desk like a creature.
he's
Playing
so
some game.
he's diligently being a gamer.
I need you to understand that when you code, you just lose you lose your mind a bit.
The Insomnia, based on the
Online game, he's like, these fucking chums have no fucking idea what's coming for them. Ortho, you gotta record this shit.
Insomnia, based on the noble spirit of the ordinary. By the way, this black coffee tastes so good. Oh, it tastes like drugs are entering my body. It tastes like
Drugs.
caffeine.
Drugs.
That's a lot to take in.
All those names are way too long. How's anyone supposed to remember them?
You have the weirdest fucking vocabulary in the world, Grim. I don't want to hear that from you. Well, you get the idea. Want to or not, you'll learn them soon enough.
At orientation, the dark mirror picks a norm for you based on the essence of your being.
Flashback. A small, tiny, blind, purple-haired hyena walks up. Oh god, they're gonna put me in Heartsabulum Primifiore. Oh god, I want. And there's a Savannah Claw. Fucking
This
what?
bitch is savage.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said Savannah Claw. This bitch is savage.
She a feral motherfucker.
I just imagine just like Kater and Trey off to the side doing the guessing game that they do, and they're just like, wait, really?
I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, oh, the spirit of tenacity. And I'm like, anyone who does crafts has to be fucking tenacious. I'm gonna let you know that now. Because remember, when you begin to learn how to crochet, you have to ask yourself a question, which is, do I know how to count? And you have to be prepared for the answer to that question being no.
Anyway.
That's what my mom doesn't like to crochet anymore.
As a result, each dorm ends up with a distinct sort of flavor, we'll call it.
Yeah. That's so true. I totes see it.
Flavor, huh? For example, look at that guy.
Oh God, who are we? Is it Jack,
Look
right?
at that guy.
Hey!
Look at that guy.
Look at that
Look at
dog. Look at that boy. He's a cute baby that brings me joy.
For example, look at that guy.
Yeah, which one would Viola say, actually?
I'm not gonna lie, so the little song I just sang is from a really specific episode of a web series, and if you recognize that, me and you are now best friends.
God, that song's so old.
It's not, though. It's from like 2 years ago.
Which one would Viola say, though, of these two options?
Muscly Dog Man. Sure, why not? Adult life's already so goddamn weird.
You know, she's had to deal with a big-ass creature yesterday. She's like,
Muscly dog man, sure, why not?
Yeah, like, just another Tuesday. Like,
after all the shit she's been through in just 24 hours.
he's a good pupper, yes.
That rough and tumble vibe has got Savannah Clawhouse written all over it.
Meanwhile, the other freshman's sitting next to Jack.
You have to understand, Trey couldn't see her.
He's tiny compared. She's sitting opposite side of Trey behind Jack, and Jack is like 6'4".
Exactly. No doubt, that dorm is full of scrappy guys who are into like working out and fighting. How should I describe the vibe? Macho dudes, gruff big brothers, something along those lines. The black and gold armband is another giveaway.
Alright. So, what about that guy with the gray and purple cord wrapped around his arm?
Ah, which of the tweels is it? Oh, it's actually fucking Azul. Got it.
He's discussing business. Azul, what do you say?
He's gotta be from Azul. Money. Cash dollar. Capitalism, good.
I think my favorite is that it just says he's gotta be from Octavanel House, and it's just like, Trey. Of course he is. You fucking had a freshman year. You know who he is.
I think they're just explaining.
Again, this is all exposition, like, obviously.
He's gotta be from Octavanel House. And the student sitting at the table in front of him has a red and gold armband. Scravy.
Oh, he sits across from those two!
Oh, he's making moves. He's doing doing deals.
Azul suddenly is Emelinsky, and Kaleem's like, yeah, this seems like a wonderful business opportunity, and Jamil's just like, Kaleem, please no.
Can I just say that my whole thing is right? It's just like the Scarabia colors, and it's just I bring up Mint Moth, but they have such good vibes. It's just like Azul wanting to flirt with Jamil and not knowing how to.
Amazing.
How do I flirt with someone? I know, I talk about business.
Those dorms are for the smart students. They're always neck and neck in the academic rankings. Ah, but the current houseborn of Scarabia doesn't seem to be all that great a student. And here Kata goes, off on some tangent.
You learned fast. Let's get back on topic. Actually, hold on. Let me recap this.
Man, I love that I do really exemplify Cater. It's almost like this game knows.
You see the flashy one with the purple and red armband? Those are from pure colors.
They're total theater kids.
God damn it, there's no Bill. I don't fucking care.
It's okay, we have a man with an audacious hat.
I don't
Very
care if
good.
it's your birthday, Rook. Get off my screen.
No, hey, listen, Moo. You be pushing you. How dare you say that in front of your son?
It's like, okay, I know it's obvious, guys, but like, listen, the colors are really coincidental. They really are, because I made the character Mushi before I knew about the game, like, at all, like, before I even saw Epel. So this is a coincidence. Complete coincidence.
Yogurt
Funny
hair.
because,
Yogurt hair.
It was literally we were trying to get we were trying to get Mushi to join. Like, Mushi's already into gachas. It was pretty much a pretty boy here. Come here, like, step into this. Definitely not a trap. But it was a different character that got him into the game. And then we saw that Appel existed, and it was just the Spider-Man meme of them pointing at each other.
So what happens is that I was like, oh man, like this is kind of interesting, and then Appel comes on screen and it's the Spider-Man pointing at each other, and I'm like, that twink, give him to me, because I was really into Appel beginning, and then I'm like, sorry Appel, I have to go for your dad now.
His mom, you mean? His mom.
Fair. I have to go.
We refer to in this fandom, we only refer to Vil using feminine titles.
That's fair.
No, like I've seen people use like Queen Vil more often than King Vil by a long shot. And also mom.
Vil is Appel? Oh god. Oh, Appel's mom. Got it. Okay, you didn't finish the thought. All right. Appel.
Anyway.
Are you fucking my mom, Yushi? What? So in the timeline that, hold on, let me finish. In the timeline that we have, Mushi and Vil are already dating at this point in time. That's the timeline.
Okay.
Whoa, the girl with the potion books. I really like her.
What's she doing in a boys' school?
Yeah, they really did not notice Rosie sitting directly next to Jack.
That's completely straight up.
Viola's like, I'm right here.
I know. This is why it's funny. You two are such morons. There aren't girls officially enrolled here. You literally sat next to her in class. You were not paying attention.
What?
You don't expect to dress like that.
You know what? Oh, I can't wait for this character to actually speak, because Appel's probably my favorite Pop Fior by a mile.
Oh, he's like absolutely fantastic.
He like, listen, I have grown to love Rook Hunt. Like, Rook Hunt is, unfortunately, Vil is my third favorite. Is my least favorite of the title characters for Pop Fior. It's Appel, then Rook, then like Vil, like 2 notches down.
Oh, I can't believe I have to break up with you. Like,
that's crazy. Listen, okay, what you like in the character is way different from what I like. In the
I
character.
know. I'm poking fun.
He is that bitch. I will not lie. He's goated. But you got like the character archetypes for the other two are just so much more in my alley.
Oh, I know. You're into unhinged weirdos and small fighty lads. I know.
Anyway.
I love that. Unhinged weirdos and small fighty lads. If you want Grizz to ever play a game, have those 2 things in it.
I got a point.
Speaking of girls, there's a portrait in the West Hall who's a real beauty. Name's Rosaria. If you'd like to meet her, I'd be happy to introduce you. Maybe we could set something up.
I want to say something cool. Diabolic. We'll keep that push. For the sake of our friendship, and more than our friendship, I will keep it pushing.
Put it in the Discord. Don't put it in chat. I'll let you put it in Discord, and I'll look at it later.
I will not. I will simply keep going.
Fair enough. A painting, hard pass. I don't care how cute she is if she's 2-dimensional. Come on, man. Who cares how many dimensions she's got? Anyway, they take vanity pretty seriously upon the Fior. It's basically a dorm full of models.
I
See,
just like the cater
I'm
right here
fucking gorgeous!
I just like the cater right here openly, casually admitted, yeah, I want to smooch that painting.
You have to understand, I'm fucking gorgeous.
Sloppy.
Banned. Their house warden has 5 million followers on Magicam. He has how many?
Yeah, you forgot that?
I did! I absolutely did.
Low key, that for popular internet people, that's so low.
It's like having 5 million followers on Instagram, which is actually pretty high.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty high for Instagram. And also keep in mind, He's a model, not a content creator. Does that make
Exactly.
sense?
No. We got there. Okay.
So for what it is, 5 million, yes, very
It's a
much.
lot. Okay.
Besides, it doesn't count
Why
for
not?
whatever other social media exists in this universe.
Yeah.
Hey, now they're not all just pretty face.
Rook is fucking unhinged.
The students at Pompeo are the best at potions and casting curses.
Fun fact, Mushi really bad at potions. It's an actual thing I can explain if you go to our Ask blog and maybe ask me about it.
Ashamed to their dorm.
True that. Next, we have Ignahide. Their armbands are blue and black, but I don't see any around here. They tend to not be the most outgoing of students. Even I don't have a single friend from that dorm. They're kind of the polar opposite of us sunny, fun-loving heartslabules.
So they're gloomy and miserable?
Hey, no need to put it like that. It just has a reputation for being quiet and serious, is all.
So gloomy and miserable.
Well, not any worse than Ramshackle Door.
Yeah, aren't you? Listen, your place is literally haunted. You really can't talk. That door tends to attack the magical energy engineers and students who are good with tech. And that just leaves Diahon Yalara, right?
You were off to a good start. You got the spirit, and then you ran right into guardrails. It's Diasomnia.
I know that. I just misspoke, alright?
Diahanrabra?
Diahon.
Can you say apple?
I say banana.
Yeah, Dia.
got that Tom Nook.
Yeah.
Diasomnia House is...
Guys, hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys.
I'll be right back. Calm down, I think.
So I read this and I thought it said special shitting area.
You're so right.
Special shitting area.
You mean the bathroom?
Gasp. It's the dorm of daddies. Stop. No, Grizz.
Listen, I did not think that I would like. So I made my OC Sully way before I knew anything about the other houses, right? It was, I'll just be whatever this quiz tells me, whatever. I really liked Diasomnia.
Yeah.
The only character that misses for me is Sebek. But even I'm over here, a Sebek enjoyer. I think he's a funny little guy because he's loud and kind of an idiot.
He is loud and kind of an idiot.
I really like Diasomnia, and Lilia is. He certainly is.
He certainly is, you fucking weirdo.
I really don't want to hear that from you. There are many things that you can call me, but that is the last thing I want to hear.
Okay, I called you a weirdo. You have to remember, we're all at NRC. We're all weirdos. I established that.
I'm back, and basically what happened is, right now my room is kind of a hazard, and
Oh, mood.
I threw my head back laughing, and banged it into a very hard, heavy object, so I had to go get ice.
I see.
So, yeah.
I-
Alright.
How? Are you okay?
I will be fine.
Where are you sitting that you could bang your head backwards? Are you not in a chair?
I didn't think that would happen, but I forgot. I was, as I talk, I'm mindlessly just swiveling a little to the side of my chair, threw my head back at just the right angle that I just, took
Oh, so
took
you like
10 damage.
really?
Did
So
you
you
hit the
really-
metal bar of your chair?
No. So because we might be potentially moving at some point, I just have like these container crates stacked in my room.
Oh.
What do you mean potentially? Didn't someone buy the house?
I said container.
Anyway, got it. You're a hazard to yourself and others.
Yes.
Oh, big mood.
Anyway.
Diasomnia House is... look over there. Those guys in the special seating area. You can tell from the neon green and black armbands. They're basically campus celebrities. The vibe they give off makes it real hard for regular schmucks like us to even approach them. And their house warden is at times 1,000.
There they are.
There they are.
A nuclear family.
There's a little kid in that group.
He's 55. We do get some child prodigies here.
Then why did you draw him like this?
Honestly, that's my biggest issue. Well, that guy here's no kid. He's a junior like us. Name's Lilia. Lilia Van Rouge.
I like that he specifically refers to himself as Lilia-chan.
Lilia Nyan.
Lillian Yan. So I believe if you're under the height of 160 centimeters, your tie goes into a bow.
It's because it's because of all their uniform regulation. So, it's too long to be a regular tie.
I know.
Oh my god.
Also, Jack is the smartest freshman. For the people that we've met, that tracks.
Jack has literally all the brain cells that the freshman class has.
Anyway.
He just teleported!
I understand my apparent age interests you, as this bespectacled fellow had accurately noted. Despite my fresh-faced, boyish good looks, it would be inaccurate to call me a child. Fresh-faced, he says. You need not gawk at us from afar. You may feel free to speak with us directly. We are schoolmates, are we not? All of us at Diasomnia House welcomes you without reservation.
That sounds like a Fey trap.
It might be. Or yeah, so here's the fun thing about
No, but it's like, welcome to without reservation. The face of racism glaring back at you.
The thing with Fae is that it could be a Fae trap, or it could be, no, this Fae is generally just inviting you over, however, going there in itself might be a trap set by the universe.
Me running at that trap at Mach speed.
Well, we're streaming.
And yet those guys over there aren't exactly rolling out the red carpet in terms of approachability. Forgive me for appearing above you during your meal. I do hope we can speak again.
Their table has got to be over 20 yards away from ours, and they overheard our conversation? That's really creepy.
Wow, the Diasomnia House does have a bit of a reputation for having lots of special students.
Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like that TikTok where it's just like, guys, look at what we found in the middle of a trail. It's like, no, you're gonna get kidnapped.
And that's silly.
Yeah, that's it. Oh shit, you didn't even read that yet.
Some of them. No, I said that.
Oh, you did?
Some of them are extremely talented at magic. I didn't know that one. Some of them are extremely talented students. Their house warden, Malleus Draconia, is considered one of the best five. Their house warden, Malleus Draconia, is considered to be one of the 5 best mages in the world.
Malleus is real bad news. Though I suppose the same could be said of our own dear house warden.
I would. No, listen.
Stop.
Listen.
Do not
All this-
finish your fucking thought, you simp.
I'm simply saying that Valius has such a bad reputation, and I swear to God, he would work the world for you if you gave him a rubber ducky and called it a birthday gift. You gotta understand.
He would.
I am now honor bound to die for human.
Pretty much. No kidding.
That was pretty much his reaction when his Tamagotchi broke and Deuce fixed it.
Well, no, it was Idia.
No, it was Deuce that fixed it.
No, it was.
No,
Idia bought him
okay.
a
So
different one for
yeah,
the,
so
the
here,
stars did.
yeah, two different stories. So in the
Oh,
Stars
I don't know
one-
the first one. Then.
Yeah, so okay, so in the Stars event, Idia gets the second Tamagotchi for Malleus, and one of the Malleus cards, his Tamagotchi breaks, and he gets Deuce to fix it.
Okay, yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
no kidding. He called me for eating one slice of a tart. All his rule obsession is out of control.
My rule obsession is out of control, is it?
You bet it is. Riddle's just a petty tyrant who leans into the whole rule shtick as a pretext to keep everyone under his puny thumb. Fuck.
Just Deuce making the cut it out noise. The motion.
Just like literally everyone just around Ace, just like, no, God, no, fuck.
Ace, behind you.
What? House Warden! Fuck.
There he is. A tiny man.
A tiny
Just
tyrant.
a little man.
I just realized, does that mean Rosie's tie is gonna be turned into a bow?
Yes.
Yes.
We already drew it. We can't go back.
A mealtime chat.
Well, actually, I've never seen Rosie be drawn in the school uniform yet. We only had the dorm uniform.
Bet.
But if she's under a certain height,
Yeah, how tall are Riddle and Lilia again?
5'3".
I think, yeah, so same height as Rosie.
What is centimeters?
I promise you I can't do that math in my head. Give me one second.
I think it's
No,
157.
I checked this a bunch of times. They're around 5'3", which is the same height as Rosie, so yes.
Yeah, so yes, Rosie would have to wear it in above.
Yeah.
What?
okay.
House Warden! Hey, Riddle! What's shaking, pal? You're looking adorbs as always.
He's just terrified. You see the sweat drop on him. Cater, keep running that mouth and you'll lose it, along with the rest of your head. I'm not playing right now, bitch.
Sorry, my bad.
Get back in line.
Yeah? The guy who put that stupid collar on me at orientation ceremony!
Graham, shut the fuck up!
And you're the new students who were nearly expelled yesterday. I'll ask that you not refer to my signature spell as a stupid collar. The headmage's habit of tolerating rule breakers like you is going to send this entire campus spiraling into chaos one day. I can say that again. Those who break the rules should have their heads removed immediately without exception.
Dude, seriously? This guy looks like a wimp, but talks like a monster.
The head mage may have forgiven you, but if you break any further rules, I assure you I will not.
So, listen, House Warden, sir. Any chance I could get you to remove this collar?
I had intended to remove it once you'd taken an opportunity to reflect upon your crimes, but I've not detected so much as a hint of remorse in the foolishness I've heard you spout today. So I think I'll let you keep that for a while. Don't worry, the freshman curriculum is more focused on magical theory than practice. And your inability to use magic will help prevent incidents along the lines of what happened yesterday. Now, if you finished your meal, you should quit gossiping and prepare for your next class. Rule 271 is quite clear. One must leave their table within 15 minutes of completing their lunch. You do understand what happens to rule breakers, I trust?
More insane rules.
I believe you mean to say yes, House Warden.
Yes, House Warden.
Deuce, saving his own skin along with it.
Yes, Housewarden.
Very well then.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him.
As Vice House Warden, I trust you'll avoid any further indiscreet conversation. Now, as per Rule 339, the post-meal beverage is to be lemon tea with 2 sugar cubes. Thus, I must go acquire my sugar cubes. Farewell. Don't even get me started on their violation of running out of sugar cubes.
Oh, fuck!
Spooky, spooky.
Spooky, spooky.
Spooky, spooky.
Yeesh, that was terrifying.
Did he pull a gun? That guy has some serious issues.
Hey, don't disrespect him.
Is the House Warden gone?
I totally just broke Rule 186. Never eat a hamburger on a Tuesday. I don't know what would have done if he'd caught me.
Wish he wouldn't be come here so we could at least eat lunch in peace.
Riddle managed to secure the Housewarden title before the end of his very first week at school. I know it can come off a bit harsh, but he's not a bad guy. Everything he does because he thinks it'll improve the dorm.
Yeah, but the road of...
What
Remember, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, bitch.
Would a good guy go around putting collars on strangers' necks?
That's exactly the voice acting.
Oh, did we actually match it?
Yeah, the voice acting in that moment is legit like a nervous, haha, yeah, kind of laugh.
So what's the signature spell?
So, what's the signature spell he mentioned?
Oh, you're curious about Riddle's signature spell?
That means like a spell that only he can cast, right? I doubt he's the only person in the whole world. But yes, a signature spell is a magical ability that is, generally speaking, unique to its caster. You'll learn about them in class soon enough.
Riddle's signature spell allows him to temporarily seal away the magic of another. The spell is named...
With your head! Even the name is completely psycho!
To a mage, losing the ability to use magic is about as painful as losing your head completely. Which is why all of us...
We're all a bunch of drama queens.
Yes, we go to NRC. What do you expect? Which is
Yeah,
why...
but ain't from a Fiore.
Yeah, but we're all pretty boys. Anyway, which is why all of us at Heartslabule House try hard not to violate Riddle's rules.
And as long as you're following the rules, Riddle isn't so scary.
Speaking of which, are you still not going to let me into the dorm until I buy a tart, Cater? Don't at me, but yeah, that's Rule 53, so my hands are tied. Yes, everyone in NRC needs therapy, like I'm going to at 4 o'clock. Also, Riddle always looks forward to having the first slice of a tart. So if you want him to forgive you, you had better bring a whole tart. What happened to we're all from the same dorm? Let's try to get along. Throw me a bone here. That's one thing, this is another.
The whole tart's gotta be pretty expensive.
Seriously? I don't have that much money. Then why not make one yourself? Trade me those 3 tarts by hand, after all.
Oh, that's amazing.
You made those tarts, Trey? That's incredible. That was like something you'd find in a bakery.
Heh, I appreciate that. You do have most of the stuff you need, but I'm afraid I'll need something for you in return.
You're gonna
That's the
charge
way
me to
school
make
works.
it? What kind of racket?
Nah, I wouldn't take money from a freshman. But Riddle wants a chestnut tart next. I'm gonna need you to gather a ton of chestnuts.
Like, that's any less of a hassle, but fine. How many do you need?
Well, it's for the unbirthday party, so probably 200 or 300. Did you say 100? And they're all gonna need to be boiled, shelled, and pureed.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, Emily.
Alright, head it out.
That's not mean, but it's grim.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
I'm leaving too.
You heartless cowards! Hold up. Haven't you ever heard that food tastes better if you make it with your friends? This will be a memory to treasure. It could even be your chance to make a splash as a cooking blogger.
Don't tell Riddle, but chestnut tarts they're tastiest when eaten right out of the oven. And the only people who get to experience that culinary privilege are the ones who make it.
Well, when you put it that way, come on, humans, let's do this.
Grim, why must you volunteer me for doing shit? I would like to take a nap.
God, I love this not being my problem, and now it's suddenly my problem.
I just wanted to know in the beginning, anytime someone says something like this, and Viola just goes, and just asks the next question of how do I get it done?
Pretty much.
Where can we find chestnuts anyway?
You're really girl bossing his way to getting these. I heard there's a whole bunch of chestnut trees in the woods behind the campus's botanical garden.
Cool. Plan made. Let's meet at the botanical garden after last period.
We're gonna be up to our ears in chestnuts.
It's not a lot of chestnuts if it's your ears.
Yeah, but that'll be enough for a couple hundred.
Depends on how you stock them.
Oh my god, I can't believe we have to
The
play
garden's
Tetris.
Hey!
Who the fuck is bothering me? It's a Friday!
Wait, the
Wait,
garden's that. I know this chapter. I know this chapter. I know this chapter. I know this.
trust me, we know you know this chapter. Get the bonks out!
There really are a ton of chestnuts just laying around. I'm gonna be living large on chestnut tarts. Let's get ouch! Yeah, the chestnut spines pricked my paws.
Oh yeah, Grizz just said something. Someone was bothering him on a Friday.
I don't know why. I just saw Twisted Bishojo say, "Trey, I love you," and I just thought of that old line, "I love you, bitch, twang. I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch."
That's such a... You know what I'm thinking of right now? I'm just thinking about last week where I was just like eating banana bread and I was like, fucking love this bread.
You know, Twisted Bishojo, you see, you send bonks, but if I simply take off my glasses, there are no bonks, and what I cannot see cannot hurt me.
I'm gonna find you, Rosie.
You already know where I live.
Hey, so
I
I'm
do.
gonna be gone for like the next 30 minutes. I got a call from work.
Tell
Very
them they can
convenient.
suck it. They know. Do not answer the call from work.
I did already. That's where I was. Just give
Oh
me
my-
a little bit. I'll be right back.
Well, we're gonna continue because we have a
Yeah.
time crunch. All right,
I
bye.
understand. I'll be back. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Dad.
Mhm.
Bye.
Alright.
All right.
I don't think we can do this with our bare hands. And we need something to put them in too.
Maybe we can find some supplies in a botanical garden. Wow, he literally left like right before.
He
Damn it!
left
Wait, shit!
At the worst time!
Damn it! Wait, shit!
He left at the worst time.
Just continue. Oh my god.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Great. I was so looking forward to not having to do this. Now I have to do it.
I was looking forward to getting him recorded for this.
Well,
We'll sit here.
no, we're not. We don't have time for that.
Uh,
I didn't realize this place was so huge.
you know what? Next time we do this, I'm dragging his ass into the car.
All right.
Anyway. If
I
it's
said
this
my line.
large-
Oh.
Yeah. If it's this large, it's got to have a groundskeeper. Let's split up and look.
Sure. Dibs on the right side.
Then how about I go left, while Grim and his prefect go straight ahead.
Hey, come take a look at this. There's a ton of fruit growing here. Smells like they're ripe, too. Don't pick anything.
Ouch.
Wow, that was very...
Sorry, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Ouch. I don't know what the fuck he said. He said ita, right?
So in the voice line, he goes, "Eh."
Oh, okay. He goes.
Alright.
You're gonna pick one. I don't know which one to pick.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Feels like I stepped on something.
God, hold on. Fuck.
Come on, we went through that. You go all the way in the back of your throat.
I
use your
know,
lungs
but I
as your
wasn't.
diaphragm.
I wasn't prepared for this today.
You gotta be prepared for Leona, bitch.
Ah! Hey, you got some nerve stepping on my tail and just walking away.
Are you the groundskeeper? Not sure you ought to be talking to students that way, pal.
Ain't nothing worse than being in the middle of a good nap and having some jerk step on your tail.
Here to apologize.
I'm so sorry.
You. I know you. You're that herbivore from orientation who couldn't use magic.
Are you smelling me?
Yay!
Who was that?
That's me.
Yay!
Well,
Get
look
your
who's
Leona
back.
voice out, buddy.
Well, look who came back.
Please get your Leona voice out.
Don't say it like that.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Did we say the first few lines or?
No,
Okay.
we're not going back. Stop sipping. All right, which one are we picking? You gotta say the line so I can click.
Oh,
I said, are you smelling me?
Oh, it's true. You don't smell of magic at all. Well, can't say it much.
Oh God, he died.
no. Grizz just fade out of existence. Oh wow, lots of bonks.
Grizz?
Grizz? Grizz?
I got
Leona
fucking
so
cock
back
blocked.
just faded out of
Got fucking cock blocked.
Grizz?
Hold on.
Buddy?
Wow, he died. He actually straight died.
What happened? where's my-
He didn't put anything in chat, right?
No, hold on, he just said something in the Discord.
Why are there two voice channels?
What?
What are you?
I'm
Hi.
in what the cool kid calls hell.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
My internet immediately died.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Well, can't say it'd be much fun to hunt someone so helpless. Still gonna do it though.
Leona, no.
He is a cat.
Yeah, bitch.
I don't know what's up with this guy, but when he looks at me, it makes every follicle on my fur stand on end.
No one gets to stomp on my tail and just walk away without paying the price. I'm in a bad mood on account of being woken up from my nap, too. That's gonna cost you a tooth.
I just imagine it's at this point Viola would just act like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, just smack her. Pick up someone your own size.
No, please, I don't have dental insurance!
Please, I don't have dental insurance. Viola, cheese it.
Liana! There you are. I knew I'd find you here. We got after-school classes today, remember?
I've got this guy on my tail.
Liana, you've already had to repeat 1 year. If you get held back again, we'll be in the same grade.
Oh, put a sock in it already. I'm tired of your yapping, Ruji.
I'm not a dog. Look, you think I like always being on your case? Come on, man. You act like it'd be hard for you. You could just skate through life if you just try. Come on. Let's go already.
Next time you stink of my territory, there's gonna be a price to pay, herbivores.
Alright, see you in book 2, bitch.
I only do this because you give me free Burger King.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. What is up with this nutso?
Yeah, I don't think he's the groundskeeper.
Yo, guys, we found the baskets and tongs.
I'm sorry, Mom just came in and assaulted me with a freshly cleaned robe.
Bonk.
I know, I almost like yelled at my dad because he like knocked in here to give me my mail. I'm like, you could just leave the mail outside my fucking door. Deuce.
What in the world happened to you two?
Hey, chestnuts! We gotta gather those chestnuts so I can get my tart on. We'll fill them in on the crazy groundskeeper while we forage.
Wasn't a groundskeeper. I thought we just established this.
So there was this guy. He was like maybe 6 feet tall, and he had ears like I think like a big cat, a lion maybe. And I accidentally stepped on his tail, and then he tried to murk me. And then a slightly shorter guy with fuzzier ears.
Okay, I love you
popped in
very
and
much.
dragged me.
We need to keep moving. We don't need the actual thing.
And then he peaced out.
Yeah, no way was that guy the groundskeeper.
You know, now that I think about it, he was wearing that golden vest of that pajama clog dorm.
Pajama clog? You mean Savannah clog? You know, I'm starting to think that there's an awful lot of delinquents here at Night Raven.
He's just like, huh.
Wish that
Nothing's
were
changed.
me.
Alright, that should be enough chestnuts. Let's get these baskets over to Trey.
Now that we're all gassed up, it's Destination Flavor Town, baby! I'm Grim Fieri, welcome to...
Oh no.
He does have the fire motif.
Welcome back. Looks like you got plenty.
You completed your fetch quest.
Twisted by Soto. Shh, we haven't gotten there yet.
Now you can make us some massive tarts!
Well, the bigger the tarts, the harder it'll be to peel all these nuts, so good luck with that.
These nuts.
These nuts. Disappears.
Deuce.
We have to peel all these? Suddenly the whole room is spinning.
We have to peel a lot of nuts, which is a lot like the sponsor of today's video.
Stop!
Manscaped.
No!
Dates start from Undertale starts playing.
I fucking can't with you both.
That preparation is the key to good baking.
Yeah, I know. We've come this far. We're not giving up now. Hey. Oh god, this is gonna be so slow.
He screams that line. He legit screams
Well,
that
I
line.
can't fucking scream.
No, it's just like, all right, let's start now.
All right, let's get going. I like Grim juggling the chestnuts in the back.
And eating them, apparently.
Yes.
He's skilled enough to do juggling, but can't do math.
Grim is a beast of many talents and a deficit in all. Oh god, this is so fucking slow.
It's stupid slow, but it's also like one of the cutest songs
It's
in
the
the entire.
fucking cutest song.
But yeah, so you can yell at me later, but I am going into work tomorrow.
Alright.
Why?
They're behind on two $300 catering orders.
Well, that
Oh
sounds
my
like a
God.
skill issue.
It is. And if I don't do it tomorrow, then it's my problem Sunday. And
But
I'd
you would still
rather-
have to go into Sunday anyway, and it's still being a problem because it's fast food on a Sunday.
It's not fast. It's like slightly above that. But the problem there
It's
lies
white
in-
suburban mom food on a Sunday.
Of course it is, but that's not the... Because it's my problem on Sunday. I'm not going on the line, I'm not doing anything, I'm literally showing up, doing the catering orders, and then I'm going to my family dinner.
Okay.
So I don't have to deal with this for the rest of the week, because I am there for like 50 hours next week. So I'd much rather get that out of the way on top of the bullshit than...
I swear to God, if tomorrow you tell me, oh, I'm gonna just hop on the line really quick, I'm gonna teleport to you and kill you.
Is that all it takes?
No, no, no!
But no, I'm staying off the line. I'm literally telling them. I'm putting headphones in and just being like, hey, I'm not doing it. If they see me on a Saturday, they know it's bad.
I just... Alright. Not mad, just disappointed.
It's fine.
Tarts.
Listen, it's fine. I just go in, I make 300 sandwiches, and then I leave.
Yeah, you're acting like that's easy. Do we want to go through chapter 15 and then that's it?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna go
Actually, I mean, we finished the baking, right?
through... Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
kind
actually,
of.
no, we
Halfway.
didn't. We didn't.
Well, let's finish the baking, and then... Because there's chapter 14, which is past the Twisto.
Secret in the oysters.
It's either we go to
I feel
14 or it's either we go to 14 or 15, mostly because it ends at 28, so we could just go. We could do half and half this week, half next week.
That's
Or
true.
have-
I was thinking more of like story-wise. I think getting back to the dorm is a good stop point.
Well, anyway, there.
Okay.
Finally got them all pureed.
My arm is killing me. Nice work. It'll be all the sweeter for your pain.
Fuck you.
That's what I tell myself every time I go to draw.
Stop.
The smell alone already has me drooling.
I just need to add butter and sugar to the chestnut paste, and a sensible splash of oyster sauce. That's my secret ingredient.
Oyster sauce.
What? Yep, the umami of the oysters gives the cream a deep, savory flavor. Oh, he's fucking with it. Oh, I love it. This is the moment where I realized Trey was probably one of my favorite in Hearts Labial.
How much you want to bet the oyster sauce joke is how both Sully and Trey just haze the new students?
Absolutely.
It's definitely because Trey hazed Sully with it too.
Exactly.
I use this one here. Walrus brand young oyster sauce. All the
They're a
best
reference to the
baking
story.
helps.
The reference.
It's a reference. The walrus and the carpenter would lure the young oysters back and then eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Like.
For Alice in
what?
Wonderland, it's just like
a 200-year-old book?
a 200-year-old book and like an 80-year-old movie.
The movie's not 80 years old. Shut up.
Really? But isn't oyster sauce like super salty?
Some folks put chocolate in the curry, don't they? Maybe it's the same idea.
Well, the secret to a good chocolate cake is
Shut up!
I'm totally lying. No one in their right mind would put oyster sauce into a pastry.
What? So you're just yanking our chain?
I mean, if you used your brain, you'd realize how ridiculous that is. Let
Just
them be a lesson
like,
to you. Don't believe
just
everything you hear.
I'm just imagining just like at one point where it's like, hey, can I borrow that kitchen to bake something? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, I made these nice cookies. Oh man, but did you remember the oyster sauce? Trey, what the fuck are you on about?
Rosie thinking Sully has her back. It's actually a well-known secret. The betrayal!
The betrayal? The betrayal? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got it.
Rosie squinting at them. She just squints at them, takes off her glasses, polishes them, puts them back on, continues to squint at them. She's just like, this is a recipe from back home. Where do you want it? What are you doing?
Are you okay? I did it.
Oh, mine. Oh,
Yes, you're in line. Well, we're waiting on you.
Eh. And here I thought that humor was actually somewhat decent.
Next, I'll put in the cream. Oh,
What's wrong?
you guys gathered so many chestnuts, we may have overdone it with the chestnut paste. I don't think we'll have enough cream to mix in. Then I'll go buy some. They sell at the school store. They sell pretty much everything, so probably. Can I have you pick me up a few other things on the way? I need 2 cartons of milk, 2 packs of eggs, some muffin cups, 5 cans of fruit. I don't think I'll be able to carry all that back. Viola, could you come with me?
Sure. Then I'm coming too. I'm getting dizzy from all this stirring. I need a break.
Hey!
Brr, 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 brr.
Hello, can I get some Whoa, this shop is wild. They have crystal skulls, grimoires, taxidermied I don't even know what that animal is.
Do you think they really sell cream here?
Greetings, my stray imps. How fare you today? Welcome to Mr. Sam's Mystery Shop. What among my humble selection interests you?
Sam and a man.
A charm from a secluded land, the mummified remains of an ancient king, a cursed tarot card.
Yeah. I was expecting this kind of selection.
A gun.
A gun?
A gun.
And this gun I
Is this the
found.
riddle that is big?
I got a Glock, 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 Glock.
We
This
here
story-
at Sam's Mystery Shop stay packed and heat.
Let's see.
But you know, sometimes magic just doesn't cut it.
Okay, every time I go through here, I always try to make sure I just grab your Leona if there's water at all times.
By the way, he's gonna be level 95 soon.
Cool, are you gonna finally upgrade him to level 10 on the spells?
I'm working on that. I need a lot of books.
Well, get it done!
This ain't just any gun. It's a wizard gun. You see,
God damn it, where are you?
Fire magic.
Why is
What do
your
they do?
Leona
They
eluding me?
kill
Go on, Sam. Tell me about the wizard gun.
They
I found you!
utilizes proper portal magic to open up holes on impact,
Low key,
Adam,
I'd buy
Adam.
the gun, yes.
adding penetration power. Sam, that's just what guns do.
I mean, I know some other penetrating power.
No.
Damn it.
B.
Stop.
What is the rating of this stream?
We've always said that this is not
no,
for children.
no, it was me about to say something and going, I shouldn't respond to you like that on stream.
We're... Oh my god! Just say your line! Shut up!
We wanted to buy all the items on this list.
Have 2 cans of tuna while you're at it.
Twisted by Shoujo, why?
Okay, everyone calm the hell down.
Ah! God damn it! I'm being
Hey.
called out by my own stream! No!
I don't know how we were able to get horny bogged in here.
Fuck, god damn it.
Chapter 1.
It's book 1, book! It's a book!
Book 1. Oh. No, Grim, we're not here for 2.
You're not wrong, Twisted.
What's this? Cream and eggs and... Quite the sachiferous list.
I would not have been able to get that.
I'll get everything for you.
I just like that voice line just starts with a very, very clear, okay!
Okay.
Okay!
Well, he really does talk that stuff, huh? Oh, let me move my desiccated mummy stick to get to my desiccated mummy head to get to my
Desiccated
Produce.
coconut.
no, my produce fridge. Here you go. It's pretty heavy. Are you sure you can carry this? Viola, a one-bag trip kind of woman. Luckily for you, our 1/100 size flying sauces are 30% off today. Perfect for carrying groceries.
BC, that sounds awesome.
We're fine. Thank you, Grim. Let's go.
I didn't realize today was National No Foul Day.
We cannot let Grims know what as seen on TV commercial were.
Exactly.
It starts off with him going,
There we-
okay, okay.
Okay. Very well then. Until next time, my little imp, do come again. Ciao.
I'm still sad that they took away his face painting for here.
Yeah. It wasn't like a whole lot, it was very minimal.
Yeah, but I get why. I'm still sad about it.
That store was amazing.
Yeah, you're amazingly cheap.
Who are you calling cheap? Yola, looks like you got the bag with all the cans. Must be heavy. Let me take that one. I've got a little trick for carrying heavy bags.
And the Deuce
called being
Viola
Jack.
train's getting fucking rolling. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Rosie,
I said there's a trick for that.
you didn't.
Yeah.
We did not hear that. You were not facing.
I heard a little.
I did not hear any.
I was sitting there going, there's a trick for that? Because I couldn't decide at first.
Not hear that at all.
Yeah, my mom used to stock up at sales, and the bags would get ridiculously. Hello, dog. Hi. Ridiculously heavy. I was the only man in the house, so I got to do all the heavy lifting. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to monopolize the conversation.
He's such a good boy.
I just imagine they're walking down the street and just a random dog passes by Deuce.
Why are you cold? Did you go somewhere? Hey, buddy.
Pick one.
You gotta pick a choice?
It's great that you helped out around the house.
I didn't have a house.
Stop!
No, it wasn't like that at all. The truth is, Ah! The carton of eggs is totally smashed! And now the bag's dripping egg good everywhere.
Ouch! Why don't you watch where you... Hey, you're the jerks who broke the egg yolk on my carbonara.
I'm going to break so many bones in your butt.
I've had about enough of you punks. You need to learn your place.
You're the ones who darted out at us from around a corner. And you picked a fight with us at lunch over an egg that you were still totally able to eat. And now you've destroyed 6 of our eggs.
He's right.
So what? You saying that was our fault?
I am. Please reimburse us for the eggs, and then apologize to the chickens.
Ooh, look who's got his big boy pants on. You sure are making a big deal out of some stupid eggs.
What?
They haven't even touched the ground, so they're still edible. Quit whining. You should thank us for saving you the trouble of cracking them.
That ain't funny.
Huh?
I said, that ain't funny! You don't get to call my eggs stupid. You don't get to call any eggs stupid. Those eggs may not have been gone to be chicks, but they're gonna make some amazing tarts. Do you get it yet? Do you?
What is with this guy all of a sudden?
You owe me 6 eggs. If you ain't gonna pay me for them, then you're getting a bruise for each one.
Are you serious right now?
Buckle up, jerks.
My delinquent fucking son.
Okay, another fight. Hold on, let me find. Where did I leave that broom yesterday? Oh, wait. And then she just washes.
What are you talking about? She just fucking cans them. Go,
No, the
Apex
running
Predators.
The running gag is that Viola will always have a random object stored away somewhere in the location. She can.
Viola, jackpot! A gun.
Go, Leona. Death.
Past and properties.
Sorry, Stinker really wants to say hello. Girl.
Dougie. This guy's out of his mind! Blah! Let's get out of here!
Next time you eat an egg, you better apologize 100 times, you bunch of chumps!
Deep breaths.
Look how far back Grim is!
Yeah, we're like 15 feet away from Deuce. He just went off.
He went fucking off!
What's wrong?
I did it again, didn't I? I was dead set on becoming an honor student this time, too!
Huh?
When I was in middle school, I was pretty wild. I got school all the time and got in fights. I called my teachers names, hung out with bullies, bleached my hair.
Yep.
I blasted around tight curves on my magic wheel. I showed my magic to kids who couldn't use it yet. I was a total punk.
So, you were only a little more annoying than you are now?
Grim, no.
I did notice you had that vibe.
I did notice you had that vibe.
But one night I saw my mom talking on the phone to my grandma. She was trying to hide from me, but I saw her, and I could tell she was in tears. She was saying how she must have been a horrible mom. That maybe she never should have tried to raise me by herself. That had nothing to do with it. She hadn't done anything wrong. It was all me. When the carriage came to take me to Night Raven College, she was so happy for me. I decided then and there that this time, I wouldn't do anything to make her cry. This time, I'd become an honor student, the one she could be proud of. And I already messed it all up.
Did you though? Is putting up with jerks what honor students do?
Oh?
Even I, Grim the Magnanimous, was ready to pound those losers into tuna paste. You just forgot to them first.
Do we encourage violent behavior?
I think
do.
that just make sure you don't overdo it, though.
Just make sure you don't overdo it.
You guys.
Even honor students get angry sometimes.
Sorry? I guess you're right. I just hope those chicks can rest in peace.
What?
You know chickens don't live inside eggs, right?
What?
What? What? Are you kidding me?
I just
Oh,
like
you-
it creates an echo.
Oh, you
across-
dumb fucking idiot.
I just like that it creates an echo across the world.
Can I just say that we're like, oh man, Deuce, like he just wants to make his mom proud and everything. He's so fucking stupid. He deserves the entire world, but also you dumb moron.
Welcome to the start of the extremely slow burn of Viola Deuce.
Ah, you're finally back. Took you long enough.
Let's get this tardy started.
I fucking hate you, Trey. I can't believe you just pulled that out.
Make a chestnut tart while the sun is glaring my eye. Look at this!
Man, get some curtains. Wait. The hell?
Deuce.
Massive fucking tart.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, my grandfather turned on his car so it went to Bluetooth. Give me a second, hold on, y'all. It literally just turned on Bluetooth. That's so weird. Alright, we're back.
It's already started.
You know what?
What?
Ace just stirring in the background.
Deuce over here just still contemplating chickens.
Well, no, he's having a party right now. He's cooking. You're a little grim. Eggs don't become chicks. What is your malfunction, Deuce? I love it. Yeah, he's having some major malfunctions right now. This song is so whimsical. I love it.
Yeah. It's one of the few times we're just being wholesome.
Man, I can't wait for this to not last. Also, me getting a good on that was bullshit. so fucking slow. Maroon's glasses on top.
Yay.
Yo, fucking imagine a cooking crucible and we let Grim handle it.
My god.
Hey, I
Alright.
completed my weekly missions.
Woo! Delicious varieties.
Okay, so this is the last one.
I think so, yeah.
This is the last one we're doing because it switches pretty much tomorrow. So yeah,
Okay.
this will be the last chapter for today.
Okay. Delicious varieties.
Grizzly.
I'm sorry. Still talking to my boss. Okay, now we just sprinkle on a little powdered sugar and
Finished!
finished.
Did something happen to him while you were shopping?
Better let him work through this one himself.
He'll
I
be
think it's
fine.
better to let him work through this one himself.
For 16 years, I was so sure.
Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty beat. Making tarts sure takes it out of you. Hey fam, you look wrecked. Are the tarts done? Oh, those look so cute!
I just realized something about the way he talks. Okay.
Let me snap a quick pic for Magicam. How does he talk?
He probably learned it from the other people in his life.
Well, yeah, isn't that how everyone does it?
No, you get what I mean.
I know what you mean. What? Now you decide to show up? I just came to see how hard my little noobs were working.
It's tough work if you're not used to it. There's no better cure for the ails of fatigue than something sweet from the oven. Help yourself to some of this tart.
Yay!
Yeah, Kater just came to get some fucking
Pretty,
tart.
pretty funny how you managed to show up right when it was ready to eat, Cater. Someone's got to be an official taster.
That smells so good. Glossy chestnuts on top, fluffy cream below. I can't wait another second. I'm going.
Oh, dang. Yum! Like and subscribed.
Like you should.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Sorry. This is something from a fancy. This is like something from a fancy bakery.
Rich in flavor and not too sweet. It's like chestnuts are dancing across my tongue.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, Trey, you gotta do the thing.
The thing? Oh, that.
Wanna fill me in here?
What's everyone's favorite food?
Me? Probably cherry pie or hamburgers.
Canned tuna's at the top of my list. Then maybe cheese omelets, roast meat, pudding.
If I had to pick, I guess I'd say omurice.
I'm not gonna lie, I do really like me some canned tuna. I like a nice lamb chop with Diablo sauce. Oh, you are a heat boy.
Hang on. All right, you've got it. Let's paint the roses.
So, fun fact. If you were able to hear his voice line, you would know that the original name for his spell in Japanese was Doodle Suit. Like, drawing over the card.
Oh.
That's so much better. You know what? I get why they chose Paint the Roses, because it fits in with the story. But Doodle Suit? That's adorable.
Yeah, because everyone's Like I think
Also,
Deuce's
all the heart slabial card suit ones. So Ace, Deuce.
yeah.
I don't think we've seen what Ace's signature spell is, but
Yeah,
he
we
do-
haven't yet, but
all of them
He
are
doesn't
related.
know his signature spell unless he's
yeah,
keeping
all
it
of
from
them
us.
all of them are card related. Also, Deuce's name got changed from Japan to English. So we already know what his is in
They're-
English.
they're
Oh
in-
wait, he never gave it a name.
no, he did.
He did. He yelled it. He yelled
He
it.
did.
As
He yelled it.
Spoiler.
Oh.
He yelled it as he spoiler.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, spoiler. Even though you guys are putting it in chat.
But yeah, so the original name was Bet the Max, Bet the Limit, like it says there. Yeah.
it's all related to cards, which was it's funny. Sully's original. I don't think I sent it because I thought it was too stupid. But the original signature spell name for Sully's signature spell was Eat the Deck. Like you were just eating cards. And I was like,
I
this is
mean-
too stupid.
No, it's not. That's actually really clever.
No, I
Nom, nom,
wait,
nom,
where's I had blackjack. Where'd my card go? I ate it.
Nom nom, bitch.
Anyway,
But yeah. Huh? What does that mean? Take another bite of your tart and see.
Huh? Now it tastes like cherry pie.
It's just like Cantina. Oh, now it tastes like a cheese omelet. And grilled meat. And pudding.
That's
Meat
such
trick, eh? That's gotta be
Oh.
a hit when Trey's having tea with the ladies.
It's very impressive. It's changing flavors, your signature spell, Trey. Technically, it's overriding characteristic. I can change taste, color, smell, whatever. Can only last for a little while. But it's kind of like covering up the real thing. Hence, painting.
God, I could be eating canned tuna every meal of every day.
But you do eat canned tuna almost every meal of every day.
Shut up.
That's way better than real stupid collar magic.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's in a whole nother league. His signature spell's a weapon. Mine's just childish prestidigitation.
D&D nerds.
Speaking of riddles,
Stop.
it's too late to give him these now. Let's call it a day and do it tomorrow. Don't forget that tomorrow's the unbirthday party. Don't want to be late.
Viola, can I crash with you again?
Are you gonna be begging to be in my bed again?
It.
Cater and Trey just like, wait, what?
Deuce, pause.
Everyone just stares at Ace.
It's not what it looks like. It doesn't sound like I'll be allowed back in my own dorm tonight. Again, seriously?
It isn't right to keep mooching off of Viola.
Yeah, hey, if you want to stay tonight, they gotta pay for the privilege. 10 Kansas tuna.
What? Guess I'm sleeping outside then.
No, I'm not doing that to you. You're sleeping in the building, but not.
Why don't you go and stay at Viola's dorm too, Deuce? So you can keep an eye on him.
Why are you kicking me out?
As Vice House Warden, I can issue you a sleepover pass.
That's our
It's like,
Trey.
dude,
Always
it's like-
spoiling the noobs.
and it's like, Deuce, why don't you go with them so you can be a cock block?
No, he saw the ship already. He's making sure. What fun
While
for
also
you?
keeping Ace out of the picture.
Pretty much. What fun for you? Ooh, maybe I'll come too. What do you say, Viola?
This place is like totes haunted. No pass for you.
Fuck.
Ray's just
Aw.
cock blocking everyone.
Aw, sad trumpet. Womp womp womp.
Ray's just cock blocking everyone.
Listen, Trey is the key to the ships.
I am the captain now. Sorry to dump them all. Sorry to dump them all on you, Viola. At least it's just for tonight.
It's no problem.
Tomorrow's the unbirthday party. Finally, I'm gonna get rid of the stupid collar. Just you wait, Riddle. Uh-oh.
Meanwhile,
Trey, Cater, you're finally back. We've been looking everywhere for you.
What happened?
The drip. 10 dorm members were caught violating Rule 256. No drinking honey sweetened lemonade after 8 p.m. Housewarden Riddle collared them all.
but yeah, so the sound, they actually make a sound here, and it's kind of like that, kind of like, you know, like the short inhale you do, and you're like, ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
we both just did that.
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore. I can't live like this. Everything we do violates some insane rule. I want to transfer to another dorm. Man, I can't believe we're fucking over Tom like this.
He also has a... It'll be okay. We'll go talk to the house warden. You go back to your room.
Guess I better go make some tea or something as a show of deference to the queen.
Thanks, Gator.
I like Trey's little half glove.
Oh, but make sure it's herbal tea, not black. You know what Rule 153 says about drinking tea at night.
Yeah, sure, of course. Oh
Spooky.
no, spooky scary.
Spooky.
And that's it!
Woo!
We did
I'm
it!
kind of hungry.
Oh my god, I'm fucking starving.
We're halfway there, living on a prayer.
We're halfway there! Halfway there! Halfway there! So probably the next stream will just knock
Book
out.
one right now. However, there is a chance that we may be going to the Scalding Sands.
Possibly.
Maybe we should we maybe, I don't know how, like, if there was any way to, like, speed up the process, kinda.
What do you
Like-
mean?
So, like, say for example, you know how the events now, I know the Halloween ones were crazy, but you know how the events get, like, introduced in spurts?
Yeah.
Well, that can kind of eat away a lot of the time of catching up. So, I don't know, I guess it just depends on how we feel with the scheduling and how big the event is. I don't know.
Well, yeah, we have to see scheduling. I mean, like, if anything, we could
I don't
always.
think this event is going to be as crazy as Halloween was.
I don't think it is gonna be either. But yeah, it's pretty much like. It's pretty much we'll see what goes on. We'll see how we're catching up with stuff anyway. But yeah, so we'll see what's going on. Peep my Twitter, at MushiQ. Also, you could do at MushiQ for my YouTube. Literally at MushiQ, it's the handle. But yeah, so tune in next time for dealing with Riddle.
Dealing with Riddle.
For dealing with Riddle. I
In
appreciate.
which I might destroy my voice.
Oh, you might. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we'll see.
Right, bitch.
That's
I'm
right,
coming.
bitch. If anything, there's always a possibility for events. We might just have extra stream days so that way we can keep on top of main story. But that's something we'll discuss.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
With that,
And with that, thank y'all for coming. I love y'all. Mushi out. Bye-bye.
bye.